Welcome to Excelink System Tutorial, empowering you to master accounting, inventory, and sales with ease. Let's start this session by setting up our products. First, select the Inventory menu, then click the Inventory Setup submenu. Click the Product Category menu afterwards. Let's add our first product category, pastries. Next, input number 1 so that it will show first in our sales menu later. As for the status to sales, select Show so that it will appear as one of our category in our sales menu. Select Hide if it should not appear in our sales module. Tick the Retail Business Chart type, as this will auto-create a sub-ledger account for our inventory, sales, and cost of sales for accounting purposes later. Let's add also 2 additional product categories, which is beverages and raw materials. You can add more pricing types under the pricing menu. Remember that we already set up 3 types when we have created our business units: selling price, purchasing price, and online selling price. Now, we can set up our raw materials if we have production. First, let's input our raw mats description. Next, add or select the product brand that the raw material belongs to. Next, add the product code, also known as the SKU. Add the minimum quantity, usually set to 1, and a value per unit of measure, also usually 1, but can be adjusted for conversions later. For example, a 1 pack of coffee equals 120 grams. Lastly, select the category and enter the expiry days for the raw material. Now, let's set up our finished products. First, add the product description. Next, select a brand, then add also the product code or SKU. Set again the quantity and value of conversion, which is usually 1 for both. As for the product level, select where the product usually appears. Select also the tax type and product category. Input also the expiry days. Then lastly, select an image for the specific product, which will appear in our sales module later. Now let's add more products: blueberry cheesecake and Coke. As you can see, we've learned how to set up products, whether raw materials or finished goods. However, we haven't set up prices yet because our system supports multiple pricing schemes for the same product. This is useful for stores or business units with different prices for the same item. We'll cover this in the next lesson. Thank you.